Today is Friday, June 9th. I'm going to go over some stats, and I'm also going to show you why we are in what we would think is one of the strongest markets that we have ever seen. All right, here we go. Sharing the screen to show you what's going on. Coming soon, 9. Remember, this is Conejo, SIMI, and Moorpark. New listings, 60. Price change, 21. Back on market, 14. Active under contract, 32, pending, 32, closed, 56, expired, 5, canceled, 3, hold, 2, and withdrawn, 3. So new listings at 60 is nearly double the active under contract. Okay, so we have, for the last few weeks, seen these two numbers be fairly close, but this week, we're seeing a large discrepancy between a lot of new inventory coming to the market versus what is actually selling. However, closed at 56 would suggest that those escrows that were opened 30 and 45 days ago, where we were seeing a very similar number to 60, those have closed. So we're now seeing a lot of inventory, and I suspect that because the interest rate is up, that is why we are seeing a lower number in the active under contract and pending. Okay, now let me jump to this article from Keeping Current Matters. The real estate market is the strongest of our lifetime, and here's why. The current mortgage rate on existing mortgages. First, let's look at the current rate on existing mortgages. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, as of the fourth quarter of last year, over 80% of existing mortgages have a rate below 5%. That's significant. And to take that one step further, over 50% of mortgages have a rate below 4%, as you can see on this graph right here. Now, there's a lot of talk in the media about potential foreclosure crisis on homeowners defaulting on their loans, but homeowners with such good mortgage rates are going to work as hard as they can to keep that mortgage and stay in their home. And that's because they can't go out and buy another house or even rent an apartment and pay what they do today. Their current mortgage is more affordable. And if they even downsize with today's higher mortgage rates, it could cost more. That's one reason why the housing market has such a solid foundation today. Having so many homeowners with such low mortgage rates helps us avoid a crisis with a flood of foreclosures coming to the market like there was back in 2008. Secondly, the amount of homeowner equity. Second, Americans are sitting on a tremendous equity right now. According to census and ATTOM, roughly 2/3, around 68% of homeowners have either paid off their mortgage or have at least 50% equity, as you can see in this graph right here, this pie chart. Okay. And so in the industry, the term for this is equity rich. This is significant because if you think back to 2008, some people had to make the difficult decision to walk away from their homes because they owed more on the home than it was worth. But this time things are different because homeowners have built up so much equity over the past few years alone. And when homeowners have that much equity, it helps us avoid another wave of distressed properties coming onto the market like we saw during the crash. It also creates an extremely strong foundation for today's housing market. The bottom line is we are in one of the most foundationally strong housing markets of our lifetime because homeowners are going to fight to keep their current mortgage rate, and they have a tremendous amount of equity. This is yet another reason things are fundamentally different than in 2008. So, knowing all this, if you're a seller, what a great time to be a seller because there's little inventory and there's a huge demand from buyers. Buyers, we just saw inventory is coming to the market, which is giving you tremendous opportunity. So give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to meet with you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass here in Westlake Village. If you like information about real estate, then please hit the subscribe button, like my videos, and I will see you in the next one. And remember, get some exercise, everybody. Yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye.